Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Turks and Caicos. This is the view from the back of the house where we're staying. That's the beach. None of the beaches here are private, but it's literally just us out here. There is a house next to us that has some people over there, but they're a good ways away. But this is what it's looking like. There is some seaweed here. But nothing like St. Martin, which is the vacation that we had to cancel. We're going on a little excursion today. We have a taxi driver that was basically assigned to us through our room rental, and he's picking us up today and going to take us to some beaches on the north side of Caicos. So we're just waiting for him to get here, and I'll show you those beaches throughout the day, just so you can kind of see, maybe take, a little mini vacation with me. Okay, our first stop of the day is at Flamingo Pond, and if you see the pink stripe, I'm going to get closer and you can see those are all flamingos in their natural habitat. They just hang out there, they're safe, far away from people, and that's just where they hang out. So I thought that was amazing. And then the next stop is at Stable Beach. Okay, the area that I just showed you, that was Flamingo Pond. And this is Stable Beach. You can't tell just from this, but there's the dreaded seaweed. But this is supposed to be shaped like a horseshoe, and that's why they call it Stable Beach. And there's literally no one here in either direction. Water is just really, really clear. And you can clearly see where the seaweed's coming in. Yeah, Stable Beach, shaped like a horseshoe. That's Tracy and our driver Mac saving the turtles, getting that fishing net out. Okay, we're at Bamber Beach, and wait till you see the water because it's truly a paradise. You guys, look. That's Corey down there in the blue. There's Tracy. What? Kentucky? Okay, I see Florida. There's a tree with all the different states. That's Mike. That's our driver for the day. Look at the water, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is Dragon Cay Beach. And do you know why it's called that? Okay, I'm back. We are going to go tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, back to the beach that had the clear water that was like amazingly clear. We're going to go back there tomorrow and spend the whole day. And if anyone has tried to text me or call me or message me, the internet here is very spotty. When we were out today, I had no service like all day long. So if I'm missing, if I'm not responding, then that's probably why. As soon as I can, I will get back to people. But okay, this is a haul from, we just stopped at this little store on the way back. So I'm just gonna show you some pricing of some items, like some everyday items and what they cost here. And we're in North Caicos. So the 12-pack of Diet Coke, 12-pack of Coke, $14. cereal, Honey Bunches of Oats. $9.25. Dried mangoes, $4.50, not terrible. Bugles.
Hey, hot tamales.
Hey! That's my sister. If you're new here, she's on my channel quite a bit. Okay, where are these? Oh, here they are, $5.50. Cheaper at home, definitely. This was a shocker to me. This is what is it, a half a gallon of milk? $9.50 for that. We're eating super healthy. Actually, we have been, to be honest, and we've been getting in like a ton of exercise. Chips Ahoy, these are cookies. I mean, I know you know they're cookies. $8.80 for those. Ritz crackers with the cheese in the middle. $6.80. And how much was the gas? Do you remember? $7.30 for a gallon of gas. Did I tell you how much the crackers were? I think I did. $6.80. And then antacid, because my daughter had some rum punch for lunch today, and she said she was probably going to be needing these. So these are $6.50. So everything I just showed you, $64.85. Okay. There's Corey. Her birthday is tomorrow. She's going to be the big 27. So
our receipt, so I can...
You want to do yours? She has a haul too. She got a little bit of stuff. So that's everything. And things I've learned since I've been here is they really want you to pay in cash for everything. They don't have a lot of transportation, especially over here on the North Caicos side. And you have to... Oh, she didn't get her receipt. Dang it.
I wanted to see how much the individual cans cost.
Yeah, she got a couple individual cans of soda, but Tracy did not get her receipt. So I did because I wanted to share with you guys. But you have to have cash for most things. To take a taxi is expensive, and you don't just get in the taxi and it's one charge per where you're going. It's per person. We had to ride a ferry to get to where we are, and that was, what was that, Corey?
To get a taxi to the ferry? $70 round trip.
For the ferry?
Yes.
$70.
It was $90 for us.
Okay, so the taxi getting here was $90, the ferry $70 round trip, and that's $70 per person. And I think the $90 was for the full, like all of us. So it's expensive here, shockingly so. Right, because we had to take, I'm sorry, this is confusing, but when you get off of the plane, you have to take a taxi to the ferry, ride the ferry over, and then you take a taxi to where you're going. So unless you're staying over in Provo, which is where the airport is, you don't have to take the ferry, but where we are, you do. So I might just do like a little walkthrough so you can see where we are, but we've been here for a couple of days, so it's not like neat. We've been living here. So, but let me turn you guys around so you can see. That's the living room. There's Corey in there. The dining room. This is the kitchen. And there's Tracy's room.
I got clothes thrown everywhere, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm invading your space. Tracy's room. the bathroom. Now, we all four have been sharing this bathroom. There is another one downstairs, but we're not really using that area. Look what they have down there. It's a door stopper, and that's gonna like hurt if somebody stumps their toe on that. And then this is my room, closet, and then out here is my view, and there's the ocean. That's the house next door. We really don't see anybody. We did see them, but they're far enough away that, you know, they're really not close. That's a sneak peek for something you're going to see Friday, but I said I was going to bring it with me, and I sure did. So I'll show you the outside too. It's a little windy. We got this whole porch wraps around, and that's like on the side where Tracy's room is, and she has an entrance or an exit to the deck too. There's hammocks over there. We've been hanging out in the hammocks, and you can see there is the seaweed down there, and then there's a table over there too. They have these shells like all over the place. So, and in the morning time is the best time to come out here. The seaweed kind of at low tide, it goes back out, and now towards the end of the day, the seaweeds all kind of come back. So it really hasn't been too bad. And the place that we're going tomorrow that I showed you earlier with the super clear water, that is, there's no seaweed there. So we're excited to go there tomorrow. Okay guys, I'm gonna call this one a wrap on this video, and I just wanted to pop on and say hello. So I've got some collabs coming up, you guys. Just one's coming up Friday, and then one's coming up as soon as I get back. It's that big dupe collab. I'll pop in a picture right here of what that is about, and but the Christmas in July will be coming out this Friday before I get home, but I've already filmed it for you guys. Oh, I could show you downstairs, but Angelica's down there, I think, taking a nap, but maybe next time. Okay, you guys, that wraps everything up for today. If you would hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, because those two collabs do include giveaways. And I hope you guys are all doing great. I miss you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. That is it, and that is all. Bye-bye.